commitment, which is why he never proposed to his girlfriend Nancy. His wife left him. Because of that, he wants to protect his daughter Morgan by forcing her to see the world the way it really is. That is why he doesn't want to expose her to fairy tales. The only way he does this is by giving her a book on important women of our time than just giving what she asked for, which was a fairy tale book.
But this is better. Look at this, see? Rosa Parks, Madame Curie. She was a remarkable woman who dedicated her life to research until she died from radiation poisoning.
She died?
But the movie actually shows an old trope to Disney that women have to be hardworking, strong-willed characters. It is a criticism the movie takes by showing the realities of people watching or reading their fairy tales. They say dreams come true, but that hope has left as we grew older and saw the world for how it really is. Robert is pessimistic and often says no, like a lot.
Yes.
I have to disagree. No.
No?
No.
Is that the only word that you know? No?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No. No.
No.
Oh.
I mean, no.
Oh,
No.
No. Over and over again.
Now you're probably thinking, how the heck did these two get together? It's like sunshine and rain. But hey, they do make rainbows at the end of the day. Giselle is drawn to Robert because of his kindness and takes the time to get to know her and takes her under his wing when he didn't have to. He exposes her to emotions she's never felt before, like anger and sadness. She sees the real world as an opportunity, one for having depth and appreciating life in its entirety. Then with Robert, Giselle makes him a happier person. Before, he was in his head, all serious, made his traumas into a career, literally. But with her, he can relax and be like a kid again, be silly and hopeful for the future. She gives him hope that things will be okay in the end. And she also reverses his views on fairy tales. This relates to a greater message that we need happy things like this to keep going in life. It might not be something we need to have, like a job to pay mortgage, but it's something that we should strive to obtain, or just to be happy and enjoy the present moment. As Giselle pulls Robert out of his divorce mindset, he sees love differently and has hope again. Nancy and Edward. This is similar to the ever-love interest in the story, which are their exes getting together. Nancy is drawn to Edward because unlike Robert, who let a stranger sleep in his apartment, but not her, who has dated him for 5 years, Nancy wants someone straightforward to show that he loves her. She wants to feel wanted. And at first she thought this with Robert's gift because it was spontaneous and romantic, and she was drawn to that kind of fairy tale love. Even when Prince Edward introduced Giselle to her, he said that Giselle was the love of his life and of his desires, and then her response was like, oh my. And then Nancy wants to feel valued and appreciated for them to only have eyes for her. Isn't that what we all want? With Robert, she was clearly a second choice. First to his ex-wife, because he was constantly thinking about the divorce and how he left her. And then, again with Giselle. That's why she's just like, just kiss the girl. It's okay. I'm obviously not your true love. You can just wake her up. But with Edward and Nancy, they both like to be straightforward and have a happily ever after fairy tale kind of love, where it's quick and easy, and you have the rest of your lives to enjoy each other's company and get to know each other. With being exposed to either the real world or fairy tales, each character experiences a character arc, one that balances out their hardworking and hopeful sides. This shows how, as society, we should have balance in our lives. We should stay grounded and be realistic, but also excited and optimistic about the future and have the belief that everything will work out in the end. Even though we can step into adulthood, it doesn't